Hello and welcome. My name is Kaylee Bohm, and I'm a professional intuitive. I share information based on my many years of experience reading energy and channeling for my clients all around the world. This video is part of an ongoing series about soulmates. Before we begin, this information pertains to ultimately safe relationships. Do not use what you hear in this video to rationalize staying with an abuser or justify a toxic relationship. Regardless of soul connection, abuse is abuse and should never be tolerated. I recommend watching the Soulmate series in order. I've labeled them part 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth for you to follow along. Let's dive into this video. The term twin flame describes the fire that is ignited between soulmates for the purpose of fueling a collective life force. The flames are meant to act as a refiner's fire as well as a source of regeneration. Similar to the refining flames used to mold precious metals and the fertile soil that brings new and abundant life following a forest fire. As they say, you shouldn't play with fire, so this kind of relationship requires both parties to be self aware and willing to be changed for the better. While unhealthy people entering into a twin flame relationship will most likely experience utter chaos, there are many safe and healthy twin flames creating the relationship of their dreams together. In this video, I will share with you my top 10 signs you are with your ultimate twin flame. I've included the list in the description box below for your convenience to reference. If you are not currently in a relationship, this list will offer you insight regarding what you could be potentially looking for in a partner. Let's dive in. Number 1, different masteries. If you think you should be with someone with your exact same skill set or spiritual gifts, this partnership is not for you. Twin flames are complementary but opposite energies. Not sharing the same masteries means not only will you benefit from their unique skill sets and spiritual gifts, but guess what? Over time, you will slowly begin to develop a few of these masteries yourself. You may never hold the same level of mastery as them, but you will gain a new level of confidence and expertise if you are truly with the right twin flame and you're open to self improvement. Healthy twin flames are deeply aware of each other's unique masteries and do their best to not criticize one another. While your partners will have their deficiencies, it's expected for twin flames to be more heavily focused on their partner's mastery and how it ultimately benefits them, as well as the partnership. It should be noted that twin flames best develop aspects of their partner's mastery through the quiet leadership of the other. This means lead by example rather than taking on a role of coach, unless asked to do so. I ask my twin flame for coaching almost every day, whereas he only ever quietly observes my skills and then takes them on in his own way. Number 2, different wounds. This is where it gets a little heated. Not only will you have different wounds, but your wounds will trigger the wounds of your twin flame, and their wounds will trigger you. There is purpose in this process, but only if you're both well equipped with proper support and education. I assist many individuals and couples with navigating their twin flame partnerships, supporting them with achieving greater ease and fulfillment. I've also experienced this personally within my marriage of 10 years, and it's very rewarding. I will share a common example of twin flame trigger wounding cycles. One partner has anxious attachment and the other has avoidant attachment. In other words, the anxious attached will only feel safe, regulated, and seemingly close with their partner when co-regulating or being with their partner and their partner is happy. The avoidant attached partner will only feel well regulated and respected by their partner when self regulating only and ultimately emotionally untethered from their partner. This will create a vicious cycle of neediness from the anxious attached and withdrawal from the avoidant attached. Neither partner has healthy behaviors or expectations for their relationship. In this way, you can see the wounds are opposite with the means to trigger one another, especially if neither partner is willing to change. Unhealthy twin flames experience the relentless push and pull for whatever opposite wounding they hold. Destined twin flame partners see the value and opportunity to heal, grow, and evolve within the relationship and will begin to transcend their disordered behaviors both individually and collectively. Even when you're both committed to the process of finding an alternate path, I highly recommend having a supportive practitioner if that is an option for you and your partner. My husband and I met with a professional early on, and it was very transformational. I have nearly a decade of experience assisting couples with navigating this process as well. I see how people suffer because they hold a deep sense of shame for triggering their beloved and also feel deeply hurt by their partner at the same time. With the right support and education, both partners can recover and thrive together. Knowledge is power, and in this case, each partner needs to be educated in their wounds and the wounds of their partner. Knowing your partner's wounds doesn't mean allowing them to behave inappropriately because of them. Knowing their wounding allows you to acknowledge them for being diligent in their recovery and for offering compassion when they inevitably experience challenges along the way. Number 3, reverence for one another. Twin flames hold deep respect for the soul of their beloved. Their mutual respect runs soul deep, but should also be evident with how they regard their partner in life as well. Being opposites, twin flames will be drawn to the inherently different nature of their partner. Having reverence for your twin flame offers you a greater sense of individuality as well. Respect for another is really a form of self respect and further cultivates your own autonomy and ultimately your identity. Twin flames become their best versions of self when they exchange respect and worship within their partnership. I often use the analogy of a rosebud and its thorny stem to describe this to my clients. The rosebud sees the strength of the stem, while the stem basks in the beauty of the rosebud. The reverence from the thorny stems act as a protection for the rosebud to fully bloom and further showcase its beauty. This blooming shows trust to the strength of the thorny stems and champions them to extend themselves even more. Toxic twin flames remain stuck in cycles of degrading the inherent qualities of their partners, while healthy twin flames revere their partner's soul essence, leading to collective exaltation. Number 4, fulfilled by supporting each other's soul purpose. With the benefit of soul level reverence, twin flames will also directly benefit from their partner's purpose in life. Your soul's purpose is the ultimate reason for your life's existence. It's the combination of what you have to offer life and what life has to offer you in return. Healthy twin flames assist their partners with more deeply defining what that soul purpose is, as well as inspire them to live life more fully. This is the potential of good karma built between twin flames, being witness to and supporting your partner's personal goals and dreams. And that brings me right into number 5, steadily building a solid life together. Twin flame partnerships don't build a house overnight. Twin souls can, but the work of twin flames is to first burn everything to the ground and with great care and patience, slowly rebuild. I love the proverb, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. This perfectly applies to twin flame relationships and the life they share. In the beginning, it will feel like work, albeit productive and valuable work. However, with some years behind you, you should begin to experience large rewards on your investment, and they continue to grow and grow the longer you're together. Healthy twin flames will often remark their greatest asset in life is their partnership. Number 6, creating a totally unique life together, unlike what you could imagine or create on your own. As an energy reader, I sense very deeply the composite energy between people and relationships. In a twin flame relationship, there are two complementary opposite forces coming together to form a completely new and unique life force. When you're with your ultimate twin flame soulmate, the life you create together won't even feel like half of you and half of them. It should feel like this exciting and mysterious path that you're discovering together. Many people feel really challenged by this way of life as it offers endless transformational opportunities. Life with your twin flame energy can feel a bit unstable at times simply due to the rhythm of constantly co-creating new life force season after season together. You will definitely need to trade your comforts for cosmic adventure. Number 7, trauma and health is empowered consistently throughout the relationship. Due to the refining fire between twin flames, life together will continuously present the partners with opportunities to clear out past traumas, held within the body and energy field. Physical and emotional illness brings our awareness to the need to heal, so it's not uncommon for twin flames to process layers of their trauma through resolving physical and emotional illness throughout their relationship. This should be viewed not as an issue so much as an opportunity. The only time this should be considered an issue is if the illnesses are becoming chronic. In this case, it's important the individual is being supported in resolving this trauma, and in many cases will need the care of a professional to review the physical, psychological, or spiritual components to their illness and search for the underlying cause. Trauma and illness that comes up within a twin flame partnership is very commonly rooted in the energy field, since this type of partnership ignites a powerful energetic life force to grow and expand within each of them. For ultimate twin flame soulmates, health and well-being continues to be optimized even when opportunities for greater health arise along the way. Number 8, intimacy deepens naturally with time. Yes, intimacy requires devotion. However, there are natural forms of intimacy that come with the power of time and life experienced together. The naturally developing intimacy between twin flames comes from everything I have listed previously: sharing of masteries, wounds, showing reverence, witnessing soul purpose, building a solid foundation, experiencing and exploring life, processing and healing trauma. This fosters a deep and true intimacy. It's like weaving your thread with theirs, creating a strong and beautifully woven tapestry. Number 9, closer to the spirit of life. Life on earth is about experiencing. We experience through relationships. Relating with energy outside ourselves allows us to experience deeper levels of consciousness. Deeper levels of consciousness meaning physical life, the ability to sense and experience. Twin flames are offered the opportunity to enter deeply into their energy bodies and connect with all of life on a cellular level. This acts as an initiation into living life more fully and engaging more expansively with the rhythms and rituals of life on earth. And finally, number 10, expand your soul consciousness and amplify spiritual gifts. Spiritual energy expands when we are grounded and clear in both energy and body. Because twin flames come together to unwind trauma and achieve greater health and well-being, this by nature fosters a more amplified connection to their souls and higher levels of consciousness. A radio needs to be dialed into the right frequency in order to hear the broadcasting clearly. Our energy, bodies, and lives can experience trauma, resulting in loss of proper spiritual connection. I observe twin flame relationships restore us from the ground up. If you are with your rightful twin flame, you will experience greater restoration for your gifts of discernment, intuition, and manifestation. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. Thank you for subscribing and liking this video. May you be blessed.